Alright, we got the Rig 9800 by Ogio and a lot of thunder. We're gonna put a 20-inch BMX into it. Alright, I'm gonna start by putting the back wheel in first. Looks like it's gonna be the frame is gonna be a tighter fit than I thought. But I think we'll be able to get it in there. Alright, it is a very tight fit. I had to put it in with the top tube, or the head tube, down at the bottom. It cranks up towards the top in order to get it in there. I tried putting it in a couple different ways, and this seemed to be the way that I could get in the easiest. Okay, I put the forks in under here. Got them all wrapped up so they don't scratch up the frame. I put down a towel, put the front wheel on top of that, took the pegs off, put them in a bag. And other than that, looks like it's the seat. That should just sit right in there with no problem. And that should be about it. Oh, almost forgot the handlebars. So those just set right in on top of that. And let's see. Top over. Get some zippers going. It did kind of distort the top of it a little bit, but it's going to zip up no problem. So it is in there. Not too much trouble. So let me grab a scale and we'll see what this thing weighs in at. So with just the bike in there, no tools or anything, we're coming in at 37.5 pounds, roughly. It does stand up on its own. Looks like it could use a little padding in there. It looks a little sad, a little deflated. But it is in there. This is the rear stays. I hope they're not poking up too much. I got them padded with a towel. I might put a little more padding in there. And this is my son's bike in a Odyssey bag. I gotta say, the Odyssey bag, it's a little wider. It's a little more rectangular. It doesn't come up to kind of so much of a wedge at the top. And it does fit a little easier in the Odyssey bag. The thing I didn't like about the Odyssey bag is the way the handle sits here. There's no bar to grab onto, so all you have is this handle right here, and it's fine if you're in a small airport, but if you have to roll the thing a long way and you have another bag, it starts getting pretty heavy. So that's why I wanted to go with the Ogio, because it has the sled system on it to help balance out the load a little better and keep things rolling a little easier on for the bigger airports. But it does fit in there. It is a little tight, but it fits, and it is not considered oversized by the airlines. So again, there it is from the inside. The bars slid down some, kind of popped out. I might zip tie those together. So this is the only part that really concerns me a little bit, is just the way the back of the frame pokes up into the top of the bag. I don't want it to rub a hole through there, so I'm gonna have to figure something out to kind of take some of the pressure off of there. It came with a like a plastic divider. I'll probably put that across the top. So yeah, this is the plastic divider that came with it. So I'm gonna slide that in right around the top to give us some extra protection. So that piece went in there pretty good, and that should get it handled. I'll throw some tools in there, get me a little closer to the 50-pound mark. Spare tire, some tube, should be good to go. So I couldn't find anything on YouTube about putting a bike in an Ogio Rig 9800, so I hope that helps someone.